All right, here we are, session 10, the last session of this series, Introduction to Mindfulness for Real Estate Professionals. Congratulations for making it. This whole session is going to wrap up with sustaining mindfulness in your life on an ongoing basis. And we have one more great meditation to offer you to practice, okay? And the idea here is you're left with a library of resources, a world of things you can practice whenever you need to. And like going to the gym, like anything else, eating healthy, and like anything else that you do, dental hygiene, you brush your teeth twice a day. These are ongoing practices. There is no top to this mountain. This is like my dentist used to say, you only have to floss the teeth you want to keep. You only have to practice mindfulness if you want to be present. It's like that. Before we get into session 10, though, let's just talk about the client work that we did in session 9 and the opportunity to prep for your meetings and prep for your the work that we do with our clients mindfully to bring to the present our non-judgmental, loving kind awareness to what it is we're doing. And I want to know how that was for you. I want to know what questions you have, what roadblocks you ran into, and what you need so that who's showing up for your client is someone who's flat-footed in the present and available for any communications that they might have. And like really like available so that you can be the resource that you've always wanted to be for them in the most expensive, least performed, most emotionally impactful transaction of their life. Who can you be now that you are in the present and available to them? So that was the idea behind session 2, was to leave you in that world. Let's just take a look back, to go down memory lane here for a second and look to see what we've done so far. So the key foundational components of mindfulness include mindful breathing, include body scan meditations, loving kindness meditations, labeling meditations, mindful listening, mindful communication, creating opportunities to practice informally throughout your day. All of those things are now available to you and have built a solid foundation for you to live in the present, a mindful life as a real estate professional. You can continue, I suggest that you continue to do this by making sure that you're taking care of yourself, setting goals that are stretch goals, but goals that don't leave you disempowered. They're not triple my business. They're, what work am I actually going to do? What work gives me a little bit of fear that I might not be able to? And then being kind with yourself and gentle with yourself should you not reach those goals, and celebrate the wins on the way. Celebrate each win on the way. You are living a present, mindful life full of celebration, kindness, love, and joy. That's the purpose of all of this. There's no place else to get to. There's no any place else you want to get to because you think it's going to be filled with purpose, fun, and joy. The only reason we do anything is to make ourselves happy. Everything we do, do it because we think that's going to make me happy if I have that. Good. So let's be happy in the present moment. Not so that you don't need to achieve that, but because it's easier to achieve that if you're happy in the present moment. And you increase the likelihood of you being happy when you get there if who shows up there is already happy. So find people that think like this. Part of the great thing about this YouTube channel and stuff is you can see in the comments, and if you've been commenting, you can link up with other people, start cohorts, start groups. I've got groups going. You can reach out to me and we can get a cohort of people together to deepen this work, because this is 10 weeks inside of a lifetime of achievement. So happy to help you with anything of that. There's probably local mindfulness classes or mindfulness groups where you live. You may check out Zen centers. Zen centers often have free meditations open to the public. You can check that out. You can find local mindfulness groups. Make sure you keep the practice of regular meditation, 10 minutes a day, at least 10 minutes a day. You're free to meditate for longer. It should, it's not by any means required. 10 minutes a day is sort of the least that you can do to maintain a solid footing in the world of uh, mindfulness, to keep your brain moving in that direction. But you got plenty of opportunities to practice throughout the day. And then the last meditation that I'm going to give you to practice is by a woman who was written or created and by a woman named Tara Brach. It was modified and then passed on where I heard it was from Tara Brach, who is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful meditation instructor and author, speaker. She's fabulous. Any chance you get to stumble across something from Tara Brach, highly recommend it. Super gentle, not my personal style. She's got a very gentle style. I don't. And I just love it. I just love her. And this is a meditation called Rain, and the instructions for how to do the meditation and what RAIN stands for and everything are in the actual meditation. But the important part for you to know is that this is a meditation to use when things turn to shit. When things are tough, when you're dealing with tough circumstances, tough, it's not going the way you would like it to go. This is a meditation that sort of unshackles you from the constraints of being upset or worried or frantic or overwhelmed. When you find yourself in those positions, when the second arrow has struck and you can't seem to dislodge it, a RAIN meditation is unbelievably powerful. And I wanted to leave it here at the end for you because it provides for you an ongoing way of dealing with keeping yourself in the present, even when things are not going well. So that is the completion of this portion of the introduction to mindfulness for real estate professionals. The meditation will complete the whole session. However, you should know that I'm always available to you. All right. I didn't get paid to do this. This is what I do as really a contribution to me to be able to contribute this to people. So if you have questions about this, I want to know about it. I want to know what you got out of it. I want to know what you didn't get that you wanted to get. I want to know what you enjoyed. I want to know what you think we could have done differently. Let me know. All right. Like I said, I train teams. I train realtors. I'm happy to work out if you're a team leader and you want to create something. Let me know. Let me know how I can help you live a more mindful life and help your team achieve greater results while being here in the present, totally fulfilled and satisfied. Let me know what I can do for you. All right. That's all I got. Peace out. Thank you so much for being here, and let me know if I could ever help you. Aaron Hendon with EXP. Talk to you later. Bye.